So, guys, welcome to my live tonight. This is Derrick with Diamonds. So, tonight we are doing stuff a little bit different. Um, Here's my Mr. Krabby Crab. Isn't he cute? He holds my pen, and we're going to test see if it holds the DAC pens. It does, with no problem. Guys, who is liking the Diamond Art Club pens? Because, guys, I love these pens. Um, So, before I post my next set of paintings I'm selling on Macari, I plan on showing these, telling you the paintings I am selling. If you guys want these paintings, you will just have to contact me through my Derrick with Diamonds Facebook group. And I'm pretty much just going to leave it open for whatever you want to pay. And if I say yes to it, you get the painting. So, I got some wonderful news today. She must really like my so if you don't know, I am doing Ghouls for Guerrero next month. It is my second year doing it. That event I will keep with that event. Um, so what I have been thinking about doing is doing one during Hi, Sherilyn. I am single placing Wicked Witch. I have been in a single placing mood lately. The coffee I'm drinking is fabulous. Love it, love it, love it. It is actually it's one of Starbucks new fall coffees. Guys, it is so yummy. I can't wait to get this painting done. I'm not even joking. So ah. Well, hopefully you enjoy your visit, Sherilyn. Thank you. Hopefully I get more people in today, but So, I thank you, Sherilyn. I got some news from Diamond Pen Pal today. If you don't know, they are one of my sponsors for Goals for Guerrero. Guys. So, Ghouls, so Diamond Pen Pal is one of my biggest supporters for my channel. So they got the okay from Inscarero to make 2 lava pens with one of her pieces of artwork in it. I am so stoked and so excited. One of the pins comes to me as the host, and the other pin is a grand prize giveaway. So whoever, I am setting that grand prize giveaway for October, and whoever wins that, so that pin, I am trying to get Bee's Crafty Corner is also trying to get approval from Inscaro to make artwork for her release papers. So if she gets that approval, that will also be included. And on top of that, you are getting a Diamond Art Club $25 gift card with that. And you can use that if you want to get another Inscaro painting. I was able to snag the new release from last week because I was quick with the fingers when I got it. I couldn't get it right away, but I got it. Aw, thank you, Sherilyn. I'm going to stay on till about 9 o'clock. So why I'm on so early is because I have to work at 5 in the morning tomorrow because we have a craft fair Saturday and I was not going to be exhausted. So I'm excited. So I will be showing you guys some paintings that I'm selling. But you guys are going to see them firsthand before anybody else. So I'm just going to show you the paintings. If you want to shoot a price to me, I will see if I'm willing. So this one is actually missing one of the stickers. How it fell off, I don't know. So this is Rainbow Roses. This is by Sasha and Linka. So the image is this way, if you're wondering. Here's your logbook sticker. So it will come in some form of a recycled box. So I have the painting that's it. So here's this one, Love is Love, same concept. You will get your logbook sticker and your painting. I am actually destashing Out of Control. This is a Richard Lorenz kit. So it's just not speaking to me like most of his images. I grabbed it because it had the rainbow effect in it, but it's just not my vibe. So there's this one here. Same concept, painting and logbook sticker. Here is Fiona the Dragon. Then we have, I'm really going to shock you with the next two. Pegasus by Sarah Richter. It's just not my forte. And I have enough confetti to deal with Dakota Dotweiler. So I am destashing Wave Mermaid. Then here is these two. These are two Craftably images. They are Jasmine Beckett Griffith. So what you will be getting, I am going to cut this part off right here and get rid of it. But these are the two. There's one called the Moon, and the other one is called Kieran and Becanico. They're massive kits. So those are the ones I am destashing, guys. So you want to shoot a price to me? I will sit on it for a little bit and see if I'm going to destash it for that price. But yeah, I've been thinking about destashing quite a few kits just because I have way too many. And obviously kits that have drills on them I'm going to keep. But yeah, I'm having some smoked butterscotch coffee from Starbucks. You can get it at Walmart because I did my grocery shopping today. I was not a happy camper, but I had to do it. So my total came to like 200 and some change, which was enough. And the only reason it came to that total was because of my taxes and delivery fees. But not too bad. Then when I get paid again, I will do another list. I think just keeping up with it will make it easier. So I do have to send out 2 more packages, which I'm going to do that probably tomorrow sometime. You probably hear my cats fighting over the cat food. I had to feed them. So I am working on getting this painting Wicked Witch done. I am actually excited for Mooney Maid to expand her shop because I have a feeling that she is going to be coming out with more trays at a faster pace, if that's her case. Because if that's the case, I am all for it. So when I found that out, that must mean that she's been on my channel. She must have been on my channel at some point and looked at my content. Price all that. I have a lot of Inscriero kits. I own, I believe, almost every single one. There are some that I think I am missing, but that was from when DAC first started. When they first licensed with her, which that one I would love to get my hands on, but I wouldn't even know where to look for that one. My husband was funny. He's like, "Is it 9 o'clock all right?" No. I just have to do my live at 7 so that I get decent amount of sleep. So I have a $100 gift coupon for DAC. I'm trying to decide if I want to use it yet or just keep building my credit till I hit $200 off, because that would be fabulous. So, guys, if you're wondering, Sherilyn is co-hosting Insguerrero Ghouls for Guerrero with me. And I'm kind of glad I got a co-host this year. Guys, I have so many sponsors. Wow is all I can say. I'm so blessed to have that many sponsors. I have quite a few first timers this year. I have Distracted by Diamonds. They threw me for a loop. They are donating 2 Pride Kitty canvases. So they've already said when I find out who the winner is to contact them. So what I'm going to do is contact the winner first so they can give me their email so I can get their kit sent to them. And Miss Sherilyn, she is going to make up a spreadsheet for all the sponsors. Where I'm not going to do that till like almost the last week of August. So I got quite a few tray shops this year. I was going to ask Bella Arte Nicole, but she just had surgery, so I would not put that stress on them. So trying to decide what to get with my Firefly discount. Still have not figured it out yet. Now guys, how many of you guys out there like to single place? How many of you guys prefer single placing over multi-placing? So, I have some news. We shall see how this works out for me. I have an update. So, if you guys don't know, I am going to be hitting a very big milestone with my job. I have been working for Walmart 19 years. So in October, I hit my 20 years with the company. So I had made a decision that kind of reflected on that. So I made the decision to step down from my manager job because I feel that my mental health is more important than having to deal with, because I can afford to take the pay cut, but money's money, guys. And so I think sometime this week, I think I'm doing all my paperwork for my new job. So my new job kind of keeps me in my area that I'm in, and that's what I wanted. If I stepped down, I knew I wanted to stay within my job because I know it. And my store manager totally agreed. He's like, yeah, no, we need to keep you in apparel. We don't care where, you definitely need to stay in apparel. And that tells you right there that I was really good at my job. So And then what is so funny though is that everyone has been so supportive of me making this decision. Which I didn't expect. But they're like, yeah, we can definitely tell that you've been not yourself. And I'm pretty sure you'd rather be more yourself than to be stressed. And I said, 100%. I just can't do this anymore. I don't need mayhem. And retail's mayhem anyway. But being a team lead, you're really in the heart of the mayhem. And I don't want to be part of that. So I will be working the apparel bins out back, which I'm excited about because they've already put my rec up for apparel team lead. The 2 managers I will be under have been quick with the fingers. They are so excited to get me. So, well, the person they have capping the bench right now just doesn't have the apparel background like I do. So, they're wicked excited. And a lot of stuff is getting eliminated off me. So, let me talk about what I did as a manager. So, I had to delegate what I needed my associates to do. That was my first job. Second was I had to clear out my screens. Third, price changes. Fourth, mods. What else? Give me a minute. If we needed to order stuff, I was the one that ordered. Our claims buckets, I had to do those on my closing shifts. I will not have to do closings anymore, which makes me happy. I will be going to 7 to 4, 5 days a week. I am going to push to get Friday, Saturdays off so that Thursday can still be my lives. If they can do that for me, that would be fabulous. Because if you guys don't know, my husband does have weekends off. So that if I did this, I would get most of the weekend. And yes, guys, I prefer the single placing because it makes the drills look straighter. So, if you want any of my paintings, just leave it in the comments which one you want, and I will find a way to contact you. But yes, I have been working on my Ivy Delamore kit. I really haven't been diamond painting much just because my hands have been really achy. Oh, and another thing we used to have to do was if there was freight left over, we had to work it, which now I won't be a part of that. But I am getting this feeling that they're going to have me be part of setting up the back room for apparel, which I'll just bear and grin it and deal. Sandy's really excited. She is going to be my coach. I have worked for her before. When I was a front end team lead, I didn't stay in that position very long. But the team lead over that position, that shift, I've never worked with before. So I'm very curious to see how she works. But so excited to get this squared away. There's a lot of stuff I won't have to do anymore. So what my new job entails is I will be strictly the one doing the bins for apparel. That's including infant consumables. And I will be working the top stock in those areas out on the sales floor. So I do stuff a little different than most people. I don't do the top stock until I'm done capping the bins. It just makes sense. But so excited. No stress anymore. But my coach that I have right now has been very supportive. He understands that, it is too much for me now. There's way too much involved. And I just can't do it anymore. I don't need to be stressed coming home and crashing, literally. That's why I've had no need to diamond paint, because I have been so exhausted that I can't focus. I don't enjoy my job. I was not enjoying doing my job, and when that happens is when it's time for a change. It's going to be very different for me because I will be working with more people than what I'm working with now. But I'm excited. So it was funny. Wednesday, I closed. So everyone was there. Like, my new team lead was there. My new coach was going to be there. So it was so cute. I kind of felt offended a little bit. I mean, and so I think I'd been in the building maybe 10 minutes, if that. So I hear my name on the walkie. And my new team lead is like, well, I can't seem to get Derrick's thing to go through. So guys, here's a little crash course here. I'm the only Derrick in the store. So, of course, I hear this over the walkie. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no, we're not. So, I had not told my other apparel team lead that I was stepping down. So she hears this over the walkie. Of course, she didn't recognize it. So I did go over. I'm like, so I was over in the boys department setting what we had to do was rolling racks. That's what our job was. Wednesday night. And so she comes over, it's like, Derrick, how are things? I'm like, I gotta tell you something. And you're going to feel probably all types of something, some kind of way. But so I stand up, I'm on the rack, and I tell her, I'm like, I'm stepping down. She's like, what? I mean, you could see the sigh of, oh crap, in her voice. And she was like, oh, why? I'm like, because I'm overly stressed, overly tired, and I just don't like my job anymore, and it's time for a change. So she was like, didn't you put in for digital? I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to deal with every coach in the building, so that was a no. And so she's like, so what are you going to be doing? And I'm like, so I told her. She's like, oh, you're still going to be in apparel? Yes, ma'am. I'm going to be capping the apparel bins and capping infant consumables and doing all the things apparel. So I'm going to be working the top stock. I'm going to be running the picks, so y'all don't have to worry about it. And they're like, oh, okay. So so oh, and I won't have to do RFID anymore. So what RFID is it controls our, it actually counts the merchandise we have out on the floor. And we have to do that every Tuesday and Thursday. Where now I won't have to do that, which makes me so happy. My coach is a nervous wreck because my position is one of the hardest ones to fill. And he knows it. So, trying to get this plastic as scooted up as much as possible. And it's just not cooperating with me today. There we go. I have to trying to. There we go. So, going to this position, I lost $2, but I've calculated it, so I'm almost going to be at my $20 mark, which doesn't put me too far behind in my pay. So, I made that decision that I can't do it anymore. I want a brainless job that does not involve any form of manager skills. So guys, I'm going to show you something else that I'm selling. These stickers will be come off, so I will be removing those stickers, and these trays are up for sale. So if you want any of those, get with me. So, trays aren't doing so hot. On Macari, so. So we shall see if they want to set up my stuff tomorrow. And the best part, I won't have to zone anymore, which makes me happy. So yes, let me think of some of my sponsors that's going to be doing the end of this month's event. Candylicious Pens is going to be donating a blank. They are making a pen. Kevin Stein Painting Pens is making a pen. Trays. Who's doing trays? Firefly is going to be doing a custom event tray. I'm not sure if it's just going to be on the site or how they're going to do it. Bijou Bliss is going to be doing kind of the same thing. Then the third one is Yellow Dog Designs. I've actually got to make a purchase with them so that I can try out their trays for you guys. They are a Canadian shop, so I'm going to be trying them out to see how their trays are. They were, to be honest, I think they were the first company to come out with the washi tape hack built into the tray. So that's what I'm excited to see. So today, I'm excited. I'm going to show you guys some paintings. We are going to get down and dirty with them, though, because I have been itching to show you my castle collection. I own four of Randall Spangler's castle paintings. So we're going to go through the drills. We are going to be all types of extra with these paintings. So I have figured out the event for Christmas. It's going to be a DP along. And I've been wanting to do a castle event for a while. So I haven't decided if I'm going to make it a yearly event or use it for December. But I think we're going to do a yearly event for that one. Because then you could pick any castle from any shop. It does not have to be Diamond Art Club. So there are a lot of kits out there that give off castle vibes. Sarah Richter actually has a painting. Is it Dracula's Kiss, I think? It's kind of Dracula's wife. She's kind of floating up in the air and you can see the castle in the background. That would work. Doesn't have to be a Randall Spangler castle kit. It can be any form of a castle image. Hannah Lynn has a couple that have castles in them. So I have really been thinking about doing that for a yearly event, because I have never done an event that kind of is nitpicking a piece out of the painting. So I'm thinking of doing a castle event for this upcoming year. So that's why we're going to look at some castles tonight. I have been dying. I have, to be honest, I haven't really deep dived into these images. I do know that they have AVs and fairy dust and all that hot jazz in them. There's one kit. There's 2 more castles I need to get. Home Where the Magic Is. It is a Christmassy, snowy type of image. One of these images is huge. I believe it's the biggest image that Diamond Art Club has ever released. I'm going to dig that beast out. We will try to do the best we can with it, because it is massive. That kit is ridiculously insane. Diamonds and Washi actually I don't think she's done that image yet. I can't remember if she's finished it or not. But when that time comes, that is actually the image I am doing. Pretty sure. I'm doing that one, or Home Where the Magic Is, which I haven't purchased yet. So I'm going to clean this off, guys. We're going to get into my castle images. Who loves a castle? Like, really? Castles have always been one of my biggest things to look at. And what's awesome about this, if you're big into dark art, Inspirero has 1 or 2 images that involve castles in it. The new witch image, I can't remember what it's called. So you're gonna have to bear with me here, guys, while I disassemble my table, because some of these kits we definitely are going to have to do that. Snow Castle is the biggest image. So I will show you guys how far I've gotten on Wicked Witch. Not very far. I've been trying to get her finished because the black is a struggle. There's Emerald City. So it is going to be stunning when it's done. So bear with me here, guys. I gotta dig out Snow Castle. And she is a massive beast. Okay. There we go. like I said, she is a beast. But before we do get into these, I will show you the kits that are up for, yeah, I knew it would open. It's big. Yes, I own three. Three of the castles. But before we do, I am going to show you the kits that are up for the vote. So there are three. I've removed one, which is the one I was hoping for, but okay. We have this beauty. I can't remember. This one got the most vote. This is in second place. The Mystery Kit by Inns Guerrero. She only did 2 with DAC. So I will show you. This is already the drills are already out. So, have this color here. I did lay drills down on this to see if I'm gonna like it or not. So unfortunately, this will be a spoiler alert. It's small. Inns Guerrero's images, when they make them into a mystery kit, they have to be kinda on the smaller side. So you can definitely see the image in the camera. So what this is, if you're wondering, this is her in the middle of a cornfield. She is kind of sitting around a pillar of candles, but there are pumpkins in this throughout. So this one I kind of figured people would want this one to be done because, let me see if I can get colors in if you find it. These colors are screaming fall. So let me see if I can find here's my ABs. There's only 2 ABs in this, I think. Actually, no. 3. Get my scissors here. I'll show you the ABs. So, Seasons of the Witch was in 3rd place. I'm not going to show that to you guys. So, this does not have many ABs. But, you guys know it's Guerrero. Her paintings, when it comes to specials, are they're done really well. So, this has quite a few oranges in it, which kind of gave it away what's in it. So here's your white and your grayish AB. And here's your red AB. I'm pretty sure this is going somewhere in the pumpkins. So guys, here's this one. So that's why I'm trying to get people to do their voting, because I'm kind of rooting for the other one, not gonna lie. I haven't done a big Instagram kit in a long time. The last time I did a big one was Artemisa, which would be fabulous. People have asked me, would you ever do that kit again? In a heartbeat. And to be honest, I would, out of all the kits I own, that would be the next one I would do again, would be Artemisa. So this is the one I can't pronounce. I kind of figured people would gravitate to this one. And my fans, anybody that knows me, is probably the ones that voted for this one. Because this one means a lot to me. My best friend was Hispanic. She died of cancer. And she was big into Dawn of the Dead, and that's these type of people, that's what I call them. And I kind of gave it away. This kit's actually discontinued. And Diamond Art Club discontinued it for a lot of reasons. Pretty sure one of the reasons is the whole finger to hand thing, which did not bother me at all. To be honest, I think it was a glitch. Wicked Witch is still up on the site. I think that was also a glitch, but they didn't remove it. This one just, speaks volumes to me. So it is massive. There's this one, guys. So this one, remember what it's got in it. So I have made the decision, if this is the one I do, so this has 2 fairy dust and 2 ABs. So I think I dug the ABs out of this one. I think. Here's 118. That's a gorgeous AB. These must be my fairy dust. Yes. Here's my other AB. Then we have our 2 fairy dust. Z950. And this is Z921. So, let's see if I can find where these ABs go. If I'm not mistaken. So this only has 49 colors. So someone told me that this would probably be a good kit to single place. So I might attempt that with this kit. It's strictly just single place at all. So I'm looking here to find what the deal is with all these 1s and 2s. So the 1s and 2s are in the roses, her headdress, as well as the feathers down here. Then we get to the plus and the anchor. So I already know. Okay. The anchor is actually in the candles. The plus is in the fire. Those are your fairy in the flames. So that's your fairy dust. That is not too bad. So this might be a winner. This does have massive color blocking vibes. The center of it is where your confetti is going to be. So, Seasons of the Witch is an older image. So, every pin is real in this kit. So, I'm going to turn you guys around so we can look at the castles. I've almost got it down, almost got it in my head that that's what I want to do, is the castles next year for my event. And I will definitely have to keep myself focused. And I'm also wanting to do 2 Inscriero events in a year. But I'm trying to pick the months to do them, because her images are dark art. So what I thought about doing is keeping dark and stormy, but just pick and use that one during the winter, and then of course fall. So I'm gonna flip you guys around, and we're going to look at some castle images. So I'm just gonna do this in order as they lay. So, and guess which one's up for grabs first? The new image, the new box. So, we're going to open it up here. I have opened it just to check the contents in it. Might give me 1 minute here, guys, because I definitely gotta raise you guys up. So what I'm going to do to make my job easier, so I gotta move my box here. So I'm trying to set it up to where I can see it. So this is the first one, and this is, I believe, Anytime Slender. So this is one of my faves. So this one I actually saw, oh my gosh, what's her name? Gracie, Diamond Painting World. She did this image. She's big into landscapes. And this is giving landscape vibe, obviously. And this does have the new cover sheet. So this is absolutely gorgeous. Guys, look at that. Who does not like a good castle? So here are the drills. So we're going to get into the specials. This has 4 ABs, is it? Like I said, I have not dug out my ABs in this. I always cut my ABs out so that they're easy to spot. And why I wanted this kit was because of this gorgeous 108. So, and guys, I've never done a Randall Spangler. I'm so excited for Drills and Chills. There's 108. Now we need a red. I have 2 of the ABs right here. The red and white. So now I need purple AB, which you know me in purple. I love me a purple AB. I'm looking, guys. Hold on. I found it. Not much. A little better than the last two. So there's your ABs. This is an older image, if you're wondering. So, in order for you to know what these are, I got to turn the canvas around. And this is big. This is a 55.8 by 93.9. So, it is pretty big. So, this color here, I love how they did it. It's in the tops of the trees, going all the way down on both sides. Love it. So this is a mix of color blocking and confetti. So this green is in spots of the roof of the castle. The purple, which is number 3. Okay, we haven't gotten that far yet. Okay. And we have white and red. The white here is AB. Now we're getting into the purples here. This is where that purple AB is going to be. And parts of it here. We're going to go back up to the fairy real quick. Yes, the fairy has it in her wings. Right here. Parts here. Right there, over here. That's the purple. So the red and white, I love what they did with it. So you have specks of red throughout here. Red here, it's the AB. Over here, more AB. And then the white is kind of just right here. It's kind of lighting up the castle. Wherever you see lights, looks like lights, that's your white AB. So, I got to get the Trick or Treat house, and what's the other one? Well, Home Where the Magic Is. That is a wintry type of image. So, he does have Coral Castle. That is his beach. I would actually have to say that's a summer image because it's giving me mermaid vibes all the way. Oh dear. Castle images are huge. So we are going to tuck this back away. At least now I saw my ABs. Put it back in the new box. So, the one I'm going to show you next is one of my favorites. It was actually one of the original castles they released, I think. This was one of them. Springtime Splendor. I'm not sure. I can't remember. There was one of his castles that was an original. The box for this one's like wanting to fall apart, but it's one of my favorites. This gives me fall vibes. He has multiple of these that he has produced. This kit is 70 by 118, so this is pretty big. Yes, this gives me fall vibes. It is one of my favorite images by Rainbow Spangler. This actually has 2 sets of drills, I believe. Yes, it does. This also has the sheets. This is one of his originals. This has 5 ABs in it. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Love it. So, I'm a fan of his fairies. This does not have any dragons in it. So, we're going to open these and dig out the ABs. So guys, look at the color palette. So this is right up my alley because I am the biggest purple fan. This has no EBs in it. The other bag. That's something I've noticed with Diamond Art Club making 2 bags. One of the bags has their prominent EBs in it. And the EBs in this kit, by what I've seen, is very, very vibrant. I've already spotted 2 EBs already. Gorgeous. But this kit has a lot of green in it. And the green usually turns people away. If you're not a fan of green, you're not gonna like this kit. Okay. Oh, it's right over here. Squished. So here's 3, which is 114, which is the red. This is my favorite AB. So I'm gonna double check. So we have red. I need the purple and the beigey color. I found it. So, purple's in here. Just spotted it. Yep, right there. Oh, big bag of it. Purple ABs just speak volumes to me. So yes, trying to find the ABs in this is not easy. Found it. It's another purple, but I'm gonna dig it out first. I believe it's a purple. Yep. Gorgeous purple though. So, yeah. I literally only had one purple in another bag. So this did come with 2 bags. I know, right? So, here's your ABs. Oh, and the red, guys. So, oh, I love what they did with this one. So I'll try to show it to you guys. But the specks of red you see in this painting is going to have this color in it. And give me 1 minute as I shift up. So now you're getting into landscape here, which is, this is about as much of confetti as I can tolerate. So all of this purple here is going to have the ABs in it. Then 129 is 4. Has all these fairies here have ABs in them. Then more of that red AB just throughout here. Oh, gorgeous. Can you see why there's so much green here? So this kind of fits into Springtime Splendor. So we are moving all the way up here. You have some red ABs up here. Green AB, which is number 5. I'm looking for the green AB. I think I passed it. So guys, this is one of those paintings that you really, really need to take your time with. Because you have all of this greenery. And to be honest, those are the colors I would tackle first, is all the green. Because green is one of the most hardest colors to see with Diamond Art Club's images. It's not easy to spot these. So, I do want to look for that green, though. I don't think I see it up here. Aha. That green is kind of throughout in the greenery at the bottom of the painting. Up here, that light green you see is that AB. So not too bad. Quite impressed. with how much AB is in this image, considering. Now, the one that took my ass when I'm trying to get it out of the and I do have the logbook stickers for these, but I'm not digging those out. I have been telling you the measurements, so So this one, the seam has busted out on it because of this is the boxes were not the greatest, and I had emailed them about their boxes, telling them that their seams keep busting through. So we're going to put this under here with Inscarero. Now the beast. This is actually going to be the one I probably do. It's a good yearly project. It will take me forever, but I will get it done. But I definitely want the yearly project to where been wanting to dig this out and look at it anyway, so. Guys, Diamonds and Washi struggled with this. You knew I was gonna. So, first tip I can give you if you're gonna work on a massive kit like this is just let it roll wherever you can send it rolling. I'm still going. This is almost on the floor. But I love this image. We're almost at the end. And there we are. And if you could only see. So this one, I'm not going to open the drills because how big it is. There's the white AB. That's a lot. So this does have 3 ABs and 2 fairy dust. So this one does have the dragons in it. So I'm going to keep rolling. Start you off here. So this is a 55 by 198. So this falls into the panel category. It is the biggest image Diamond Art Club has ever created. Here is the thumbnail. Isn't that stunning? Gorgeous. So I believe Dragon Brigade is another one that's massively huge. So there's not a whole lot of color blocking in this image at all. It's kind of in patches, like you would do this color, because this is kind of, so there is fairy dust within this at the bottom, which is going to make this pop really well. I love snow images because they produce the greatest result when you take ABs and fairy dust and mix them together. So this is one of my favorite parts of this image. There's a campfire right there. I do have drills I am going to be adding to this image. Because I told myself when I do this, I want to do it on my terms. Okay, so oops, I went too far. So we're right here. That's all going to be AB, I think. No. Parts of it's fairy dust. Parts of it's going to be AB. The greenery isn't too bad, dark-wise. So this is how we're going to do this. Putting the drills already on here. And we're going to roll as we're tucking. So I've already decided where I'm starting. I am actually going to be starting at the bottom of this kit. So you have your castle here. And I believe the 3 is an AB. So the castle's going to pop really well. Right here where you see all the brick, I believe my enhancement kit is going to be enhancing that, the castle itself, which will be gorgeous. So there is this, guys. Just gonna keep on rolling. It's still sitting on the floor, guys. I'm not even there yet. So parts of this is fairy dust, I think. But of course, your snow caps here are gonna have AB in them. Gorge. Then you have your little fire windows full of ABs. Love this. This here is fairy dust and AB. Okay, we are officially off the ground. So, you get into more fairy dust. This whole entire thing is fairy dust. I love the little dragons in the sky. It's one of my favorite things that Rendell Spangler does. This is when you're going to get into color blocking. It's right through here. So yeah, this kit is huge. This kit is not the faint of heart, so that's the end. So I'm like about 8 rolls in for this kit, but it is one of my favorite images. So yeah, these patches of 1s is all AB. Wizard's gonna be ABs. So guys, what do you think of Snow Castle? This is my biggest image I own, which I'm excited to start it. You have no idea. And want to work on a castle for a while. I've already decided if I don't do this one, I am going to be doing the home where the magic is, as I like snowy images. So we're going to tuck this bad boy underneath here. So any form of castle will work. So that is it of my castle kits. So I have 2 more to get. here is my gorgeous Inspirero image that I'm working on. Oh, my husband's yelling at the dog. The dog's been bad. Dog's been really bad today. He's not behaving really well. So guys, I'm going to get off here so I can take a breather. So, love yourself, love each other, guys. Happy diamond painting, guys. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And come join my event starting August 31st, guys. Have a wonderful night, guys. Bye.